Okay, it's good. Huh? Bye. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Homage to him, the blessed one, the sorted one, the fully enlightened one, Li Jing Si Zun, Arohan, Zhen Den, Zhen Xue Zhe. Okay, today the Dhammapada is 30. Dhammapada 30. If we have this big book from this case Dhammapada, the version 93 page. So earnestness lead to sovereignty. Earnest here use the word Appamada. Okay. Appamadena Magawa Dewanang Siktat Tangato Appamadang Pasansanti Pamado Garahito Sada Magawa, the king of gods, attained such great supremacy over the gods through hidfulness. Hidfulness is always praised and heedlessness is always blamed. So 这个第30在这个中文的摩羯婆Magawa 天主因为不放逸，天主天顶嘅这类神啊，天顶嘅 God 係Lord，得为诸天中的最高者，人人都赞美不放逸，常责难不放逸的人，常常责难放逸的人。So here, people we always also praise people who are very diligent and mindful and hardworking and so on. So the Dhamma here is say that the Sakadeva, the king of God, or sometimes we call the Inda also. Inda, I-N-D-A. I think in Sanskrit they call Indra.
Indra.
I-N-D-R-A, Indra.
The god who manage the rain and thunder.
Yeah. Sometimes there are so many names also. So Magga is actually the person who was a layman and then he practiced and later become a Sakadeva. So this is how Magga became Sakka. Here, Sakka is synonym with the Magga, king of gods. Magga, king of God. This story is related in detail in the Magga Manavagga Jataka. So if you want to know more about this Sakadeva, so you can go to this Jataka story to see about this man when he was a lay person. So how he practiced and then accumulated so much merits that he became the king of God later. One day, a Lichavi, when you talk about Lichavi also is a clan in India that is very famous. Lichavi. When we talk about Lichavi, I can think of one Amber Pali. You heard Amber? Amber is what?
Mango.
Amber Pali is a very famous lady. Courtesan and very beautiful, and people pay for very much money. And so this Amber Pali later met the Buddha. So and then she was so happy and do the dana. And Lichavi prince. So they wanted to do dana also, but they have lost their opportunity already taken by this Amber Pali. So they were very jealous about that. So Lichavi, Amber Pali, so they are all around that area.
Amber Pali donate grove.
A mango grove. A
What
mango
is the
grove.
Amba Grove? No. Amba Vana?
Yeah, usually you can say Amba Vana.
Oh.
Because it's a forest or it's a Yeah, Vana is a
Solitude.
Yeah, it's a garden or it can be a forest. So one day a Lichavi prince named Mahali came to listen to a religious discourse given by the Buddha. So this Lichavi prince, this by the name of Mahali, actually he came. Then that time I think Buddha was already in this kingdom. So then Buddha gave a religious discourse. So the discourse given was Sakka Pangha Sutta. Sakka means Sakka Deva. Pangha means question. So question put by this Sakka Deva. So then this sutta, he heard the Buddha say, Sakadeva asking this question, asking that question. Then he was very doubtful whether Buddha personally see this Saka or Saka came or what, how, and then this Saka can, have this conversation with the Buddha and so on. So this is a Saka Panga Sutta. This is in Samyutta Nikaya. So the Buddha spoke of Saka vividly in glowing terms. So very clearly, so Buddha described about Saka. I know about Saka. I know how he came to become a Saka and so on. So everything in detail. And I personally met him also, Buddha said. So in glowing terms. So Mahali thought that the Buddha must have personally met Saka. So when he heard about this, Buddha talk about this sutta, so he was say, then it must be Buddha have personally met this. Otherwise, how can he in that way of talking? To confirm this, he asked the Buddha, who replied, Mahali, I do know Saka. I also know what has made him a Saka. Yeah, what condition made him become a Saka? เรา做就提供啊，如果係咪 condition 咯，唔是講我真就講啊，Saka 了。So he then told Mahali that Saka, king of Devas, here another meaning here Deva literally spotting or shining one. Deva 的意思啊，在这个巴利文、梵文，他们都是发亮。Deva they shine, actually shining. So when you see Deva, so usually the people draw, so they have at the back there, it's called what? Halo. Around that thing, that is actually the body shining. So more shining, that means the Deva is more powerful.
Other religions put it in their head.
Head, yeah. Usually head, but whole body actually. Whole body. Aura also. Aura. So spotting the shining ones are a class of being with subtle physical body, invisible to the naked eye. So they actually have rupa also. This Sakadeva, they are also is having the realm of sensual realm, and then the rupa realm. Rupa means the material. So still you can see their form. Arupa realm, there's no more form that you cannot see them. So their Deva, they also have very subtle shining this body, subtle physical body, invisible to naked eye. They live in the celestial plane, sometimes celestial and sometimes also terrestrial. That means earthbound Deva. So earthbound Deva is more rough, like Natopong. Then like what? Topekong, Totekong, all this one is earthbound Deva. But this Saka Deva or another Chatu Maharajika between up and down is actually the midway. So
all the deities we see in Chinese temples, they are all earthbound. Some the sea, some the sky, and some the moon.
Actually, I think in the group of this Yakka belonging to this Chatu Maharajika. So they are higher one like Tikong, that 33 planes assistant there are 33. So there they are higher, but you still can see them because they are actually not far from human.
It's like on the movie, Sun Wukong can go up and down.
Yeah,
up and down.
to them it's a very quickly with their psychic power that they appear and disappear instantly. From here disappear and
humans can still spot them.
can see
Has
them.
anybody seen?
Yeah, there are beings. There are beings. There are people who can see this. This ghosts and deva also.
And that's so the one that chant Anicca Sankhara. Is it Sakadeva?
Sakadeva. Sakadeva, when Buddha passed away, and then actually carried this, the body to the what is it, the burning ground there.
Oh, okay.
So then the Sakadeva in the form of a youth, a young man, so leading in front, and then he actually chanted that Anicca Vata Sankhara, the Upadavaya Dhammino, Upajitwa Niruchanti, Tesang Upasamo Sukho. So now for our monks, so when we come to funeral house, we have to chant this one. This one is actually every tradition also we chant this one without that we won't perform it complete for this funeral.
Okay. Not Sabe Sankhara Anicca.
That one also is extra, but Anicca Vata Sankhara. So devas as spotting or shining ones are a class of beings with subtle physical bodies invisible to the naked eye. They live in celestial planes. They are also earthbound deities also. Yeah. So now we see that is Deva. So Deva can be classified into these two groups. Hong Kong, was in a previous existence a young man by the name of Vagga. So this man, when he was in that time Vagga, so he did a lot of merits, and also he put the 7 vows. Actually, you see later. So in the village of Machala, so the youth Vagga and his 32 companions. Why we say 33 Deva, 30 33 Tian? Actually, we say 33 Tian.
I don't know.
33 gods. Tian actually here is means God. Tian Sen.
Yeah.
So 33. So here he has friend 32, and including himself 33.
What's that? Why Sri Lankan always prepare 33 curries?
33 curries for the Deva, then
for the Buddha. Buddha Puja is 33.
Oh, then I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, sometimes people put 33 and then different traditions, 7, and then sometimes they have a certain number.
Oh, can be 33.
But this I say this God because they visit Langkong 33 天 Tawa Timsa. Tawa Timsa is 33. Timsa is Tawa 3. And then Timsa 30. 30 means 33. Tawa Timsa. So Tawa Timsa they have 33 gods. But among the 33, there's one leader. This is the Sakadeva Raja. He is the king of the 32. So, among them, including 33. So the youth Vagga and his 32 companions have undertaken many socially useful tasks, such as building roads, rest houses, and so on. So actually, he is a leader. Sakadeva, he is a leader. And then he organized his friends together to come together to do meritorious. So in this, in Malaysia also, we have many these people who take the leadership and then to organize such a dana and thing. And then they sometimes take the monks to different temples, even to Thailand or to Burma or what to do. So this leader, next time when they pass away, so they will be among their group to be leader also. Because their merits is much because he organized or she organized. And then other people following. So whatever we do, merits, actually we try to call our friends, our relatives to come together, so that Buddha say, when next time we born anywhere, our friends and relatives all will be benefited from our this wholesome deed, that they will be born in a good position together. Otherwise, we are good, but they are poor because they have no chance to do. Then, so we do, and then we call them to do. Then they also benefited from this one. Sometimes they cannot come. Okay, never mind, you cannot come, but you do the donation. I take for you to do. So people, in many this country, the people do like that. So you cannot come, but never mind. I do on behalf of you. So in that way. So building roads, rest houses, and so on. Sometimes making the ponds and wells. Well. So Margaret took it upon himself also to observe 7 obligations. So he himself set up the 7 rules, 7 vows, 7 vows that he himself want to keep. These 7 obligations were that throughout his life, the whole lifetime. So he said, number 1, he will support his parents. So he is very 我们说孝顺。阿毛叫咩？Philippine. So support his parents, father and mother. So a bodhisattva actually also, in many lives also do a lot of service to the parents. Number 2, he say, he would respect elders. So his vow is whoever elders, I will make my respect to them. So he want to respect. So number 3, he would be gentle of speech. So he always want to guard his speech, not very rough type. So he want to be very gentle. So actually, Sakadeva is very gentle deva. Not like the Asura. Asura is very fierce, frightful, that kind. So Sakadeva is very gentle.
But Asura is also Deva.
Asura is also half Deva, but but always very angry type. Yeah, a lot of temper, hot temper. So number 4, he would avoid backbiting. So always avoid this kind of backbiting. 怎麼樣？西咗啊？係咪叫咩？西咗龍粗啊？而家我聽你問啲蘇人都講嘅咩啊？That means you know，一邊啊講，一邊講人啊亂啊搞亂。
Cause disharmony.
Disharmony. So backbiting. So he will avoid this kind of thing. Number 5, he would not be avaricious, but would be generous. You always want to be very generous, do helping other people, giving dana. So it's a dana parami. And number 6, he would speak truth. Then every bodhisattva born, the one thing that he always keep is the truth. He be 講騙話，是講 and the bodhisattva 嚟出事啦，但你assistant 啊，伊就講你一定都是講嘅話，佢都是 truth。所以啊，伊講 A day 啦，實際或者啦，so today hold to sabada by the truth, by power 啊 ，may you be well and happy。伊講啊就 powerful。So 有一條嘅經啊，就 bodhisattva is born as a small birds 啊。
The fire.
So fire is his thing. So by the power of the truth, the truth. So may the fire within how many yard or how many yojana away not coming in. So by that truth, it will be shielded. So bodhisattva is powerful. You in the truth. So this one Sakadeva also he say he will always speak the truth. But and that also even Buddha Arahant won't say like that. White lie. People says white lie is okay, never mind. Number 7, he will refrain himself from losing his temper. So he be angry. So his temple is very good temple. So this 7 vow, actually he put himself that to keep during his time as a market, the young man, the man. So then he called his parents. So by he passed away there, then he become a Sakadeva. So it was because of his enormous good deeds and the right conduct in that existence that Vagga was reborn as Sakka, king of Devas. So in that existence, after he passed away, so he born as a Sakadeva. So then Buddha say, Appamada,